All right, to the judge and 2, all in, set and ready. Light, and away we go this time in the third, and down on the inside, Jimmy Werrowee and Evan Lee were both well away. Out wide, Caesar's Astrum began okay, and getting right up behind the leader from the second line then was Comedy of Manners. Next, Clouded Judgment, Alabama Tiffer. Well back, Collar and Tie with Ralphie, and Tugboat's gone back to the tail of the field. So heading to the back, lead time was quite respectable, 8.7, as they head to the back with a lap and 3 parts left in front of them. And the leader on the inside, Jimmy Werrowee, with on the outside, Evan Lee. They're matching strides as they go down by the 1200. Comedy of Manners has got a beautiful run in behind the leader. Next on the outside in the 1-1 then was Caesar's Astrum. 3 back on the inside then by the 1200 was Clouded Judgment. He in turn's been followed by Collar and Tie moving up on the outside. Alabama Tiff was next, then Ralphie, and Tugboat back at the tail of the field. 32-1 was the first quarter of the last mile, and they're inside the 1,000 and coming down to the judge to get the bell. On the inside it's Jimmy Werrowee, and on the outside Evan Lee. They were followed then at the half mile by Comedy of Manners. The next one was Caesar's Astrum. Collar and Tie has worked into the race. He's 3 back on the outside of Clouded Judgment, then Alabama Tiff, further back Ralphie, and Tugboat was last of all. Second quarter was 31-2, 63-3. First half last mile, and by the 600 metres Jimmy Werrowee's been the pilot from the outset, and he's still sitting quietly in the cart. Evan Lee's been chased up on the outside, and over on the inside then. Next was Comedy of Manners. They were followed by Caesar's Astrum, Collar and Tie. Through the centre was Ralphie, and over on the inside Clouded Judgment. The next one was Tugboat and Alabama Tiff. Jimmy Werrowee though down the back in 31-8, and Jimmy Werrowee brings them to the corner clear. Evan Lee's battling on the outside. Comedy of Manners wants a run. Collar and Tie jumped out of his gear. Wider out then was Caesar's Astrum. Jimmy Werrowee in front. On the outside, trying hard then further back in the race, Caesar's Astrum. But Jimmy Werrowee's too good. Jimmy Werrowee beat on the outside Caesar's Astrum. Not sure third, either Evan Lee or Comedy of Manners. The next one home was Ralphie. Further back then came Clouded Judgment, Alabama Tiff. And when making a run on the bottom corner, Collar and Tie jumped out of his gear.